Hello, good people. Thanks for stopping by. Figured keep the stream vibes going. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for the subscription, Logic X. And I see you, Mr. Mason Lieberman. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's a bit of a nice day. I don't think I've shown this new mic either on stream, but it's not a better mic than the one I was using before, but it's a permanent mic, so it's actually sat on something. Konnichiwa. Furochaku. Chanku? Furochanku. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Already got a hype train, amazing. Resubscribed, Indigot Fish, thank you so much. Let's turn this down a little bit. Yeah, the heat is pretty intense right now, so yeah, a little bit of iced bubbly just to help, and a fan underneath. And got the window open, so I got the door locked so the cats don't jump out to their death. So everything should be okay. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. I've got a project file open, which is the track you're hearing now, but I figured we'd just like chill for a sec. Definitely need to just like relax. And yeah, a cheeky I guess cameo on the old Trash Taste, which was lovely. Love the boys, fantastic people. Yeah, the moment I can get on a plane, I'll head up to Japan. But yeah, thanks Mason. Enjoy your dinner. Lots of love, and yeah, Mason Lieberman. I believe he streams occasionally, but the singer and co-composer of Prisoners. So I think I can do like shout out. Oh, I can't remember how to do it, So like exclamation point shout out and Mason. I think this should work. Boom. Still remember how to do it. These strings, I think they're going to be 8DO. Let me just check. Yeah, this mic should be like a bunch better because like I can just like kind of direction it. If I'm working over here, I can do this, and it should be at least like a little bit better. But yeah, the violins are 8DO. I thought they were. Oh, and also thank you to Late As Usual for the Prime subscription. Thank you so much. 8DO is a 8DIO, so the number 8DIO. They do a bunch of really cool synth. And yeah, yeah, it would be lovely to hang out with them proper. You know, just pandemic is a fucking piece of fucking shit, and you know, can't do anything about it. But yeah, it'll be good. Soon, yeah, absolutely. I was thinking about trying to like do a gaming stream today, but I think no, because like, the main thing about this channel is that we do music, and because I haven't been able to do any music recently, just purely because like this has been work, which is great. Love me some work, and been doing that as best as I can. But I, you know, the stuff that pays the bills, you know, the career must come before the Twitch streaming, which I consider just a good kind of relaxing community interaction, and I don't want to like kind of soil that by being like, I have to do this, I have to stream, I have to interact, and I'd rather just wait for, you know, an appropriate time, like right now, to be able to just, you know, hang out and after a lovely day, a lovely morning, I should say, watching the awards. Bit bitter about Chizuru though, not gonna lie. Would have been nice to have Chizuru win, but oh well, what are we gonna do? Oh, Mr. Jeremy Lim as well. Mr. Jeremy Lim, who co-composed Le Roro together. and he's been streaming as well recently. Shout out to Mr. Jeremy Lim. That should work. Boom. Jeremy's been streaming recently, actually, so definitely check him out. He's doing really well. Move the screen just a touch. The screen's on a bracket. I'm just gonna try and getting old. At the ripe old age of 28, I feel. Let's get the mic out of the way for a second. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah. Definitely feeling that Chizuru hype train. I think I need a friend for Nanachi as well, and I think that'll be Chizuru. How hot is it? This room's probably about 33 degrees. It's like Celsius. So yeah, like pretty extreme for a room, which is because there's like no air conditioning. We're in a building, but it just doesn't have air conditioning, so it's just like not ideal. 28. Man, if I look this good at and I don't say I'm like good, but I mean if I look 28 when I'm 38, then I'll be happy, but I'm not going to. My dad went grey like 29, so I think that's what's in store for me. A Bondrewd launched today? Oh, I gotta check that out. Oh, man. It was a lovely show, though. I mean, obviously, like, there was a huge, significant, like, live portion that was missing. Which is a shame, but you know, what are we gonna do? I mean, the pandemic just kind of screwed everything, and it was nice to have some video things. It was lovely to do that, but you know, like at the end of the day, I think you know, when things do hopefully and should calm down by this time next year, do something in person, be lovely. Yeah, the phone call was fun. I was very excited. You know, because I haven't been able to catch up of late. Everyone's pretty busy, and just be able to say hi was lovely. Although I literally set this up because I didn't know to what level we were going to call in, so I literally set all this up, and then when it was just like a line call, I was like, oh, I should probably do something. So hence we're here. But yeah, I wonder what else. I forgot what tracks we've done here. I think there was one called Angel Thump, which I think was our first one that we ever composed on. Let me bring that one up. It'll take a second just to load, but before I forget, Health Potions, hosted with one viewer. Thank you so much. And then Domstall has resubscribed for 4 months in a row. Thank you so much at the tier 1. And Rick Actor has also subscribed for 4 months in a row. Thank you so much to both of you for the kind words. That's really, really kind. This is going to take a second to load. I can see it loading, but Jeremy Lim is going to host as well. What an absolute legend. Have I met Stray Kids? No, because well, if they had come to Crunchyroll Expo and it was in person because of the whole, you know, if it wasn't, if the world wasn't on fire, then yeah, probably would have hopefully met them if they came by, because some of them are Aussie, which was fucking hilarious. Oh, come on, Logic's just like freezing, which is not good. It's never ideal when Logic's just like, hey, I'm gonna have a think with the spinning circle of death. We'll see what happens. If not, I'll put on some. I'll tell you what, I'll stick on some cheeky music that I've actually got to have something. I'm pretty sure I've got. Yeah, let me find some past compositions quickly. Like, there's got to be some legacy compositions that, you know, aren't you know, for something. Or freaking Logic could just work for once, but I don't think that's gonna work either. What on earth is this? Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a very, very old track, but it's not for a project. and it's not licensed. It's just old. So at least that'll do for now until Logic kind of figures itself out, or it doesn't, and we're just frozen in perpetuity. I think I did this, it's like uni. It's a uni track back in the day. But yeah, I would love to meet Stray Kids and just hang out. But obviously that's wishful thinking in a pandemic, and obviously don't really have like access to incredibly successful, famous people like that. But whatever happens, happens, man. They did a fantastic work. They did a fantastic job, I thought, with the tracks, the OP, the ED, and so yeah, I thought they were bangers. And thank you for hosting, Jeremy Lim. Absolute babe. Thank you, mate. Hey Kevin, just started studying music in Ableton. Any other composers you'd recommend checking out for references? I'm not sure about any composer that's composed sorry, a bit loud. I'm not sure about any composers that do specifically Ableton. I know Daniel James used to do it, and now he is in Cubase. I don't think it really matters what you actually compose in. It's more about working with a program that works for you or works for the track. Oh, the Quattrone Guitar Reveries are so sick. And if this fucking project loads, which is really not, I can play around with them, but oh well. If not, I'll literally just open up a new project and we'll write something new. Because it. Oh, Goranson uses Ableton? That's sick. Yeah, his tenor score is fucking incredible. It's so good. I can't say much about Eden right now. They've announced it for May, but like the moment it comes around, the moment it's out, I'll happily talk about it because we did a lot on that project. It's pretty immense kind of thing. And someone was mentioning a 3D printer earlier in the chat. We actually use a 3D printed 6-string electric violin in Eden. So when it comes out, we can talk about it more. Well, I'll let you know because it's good fun. First of its kind, quite literally. It's 3D printed 6-string electric violin. It's fucking crazy. And the dude playing it, Sean, he's just like an absolute fucking freak of nature. Off a good violin player. So yeah, it'll be good. It'll be a good time. I have an Australian meter, and every time it gets too high, it bleeps me. I can't believe I made these beats. Like, it's alright. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird for me to hear like past tracks. It's like, oh, so this is how I thought about music. I'm gonna try to open that stream one more time. The stream composition, see if it actually works. I think this was oh god, no. Okay, I forgot that I thought I could sing at the time. So sorry about that. It's not gonna be an amazing quality vocal right there. It's before I knew people who knew how to sing, or before I knew how to ask people if they knew how to sing. I think I had I tried to have like a Yonsei thing going on for a while. It did not work. Kevin, have you ever tried to become an electronic music producer / artist? I don't know. It depends on what you classify as electronic music, because I use a computer and I do things that are not for acoustic instruments. So in that sort of sense, we're sort of already there. But yeah, I don't know. Like I just try to do music that feels good, because certainly not every day you get to write music that you're really into, but when you're doing like free stuff, it's like, okay, well, let's see what we have to say without being synced to a film or something like that. 3D printing a Bondrid cartridge, that's awesome. Nice work. And I think this is working. Oh, it is. Sick. Okay, the track actually loaded and didn't freeze. You can see where You see how I use that mandolin sample that you hear right now in later actual work, published work. Alright, let's see what this sounds like. Ah, yes, I remember writing this. So I'm just very quickly opening up some messages. I think Mr. Joseph and Mr. Gallant messaged to say thanks. I'll reply them after. Yes. It's a good Trash Taste live though. They do really well. It's good vibes. Alright, sorry, it's before I miss all the questions. How do you get into making music, or how would you advise people who want to start making music? Start. You know, some software is cheap, some software is expensive, but you can still do a bunch of things without needing expensive stuff. So if you've got a computer and it's got probably a little bit of RAM, and it's not from like 2012, you should be alright. Just another pick player. Oh yeah. I think. Are you? Did we meet? You're Prague, right? The Hisaishi concert. I think I remember you. Good to see you here. Assuming that I'm correct. If not, good to see you here all the same. Can we expect some news about the music part you posted on Twitter? I'm not sure what music part you're referring to, but like there'll be a bunch of things announced later this year, which should be pretty good. Don't expect, like, don't try and assume what they are. Like, no one does, including me. I can barely believe it, but yeah, there'll be some pretty cool stuff happening. Yeah, just can't talk about it yet. Man, those strings are so late. Let's just try and fix those quickly. Those were some late strings. I think because you need to reset the speed every time that you open the project. Speed, vibrato, speed, vibrato. All right, that should be better. I mean, it's still fake strings, so it's not going to be the best. Oh, you're doing a master's at Royal Welsh College of Music? Am I getting that right? Royal Welsh? Hey, it's Mike OK. Good to see ya. Oh, thank you so much, Kingdom Tom. Great name as well. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Talk to me, people. Have you ever composed anything in odd time like 7/8? Is 7/8 an odd time? Odd in the technical sense? As in uneven? I forgot I wrote this. What is that fucking... Why did I think that was a good sound? What is that? Mid beats? No, it's not that. Oh, it's not the gong. It's not that. Marimba? Oh, I know what it is. I think I tried to do like an 80s style snare and just fucking failed miserably. Let's delete that. That's a no good sound. We can probably do something with this part right here. Fuck it, let's just try and load like a choir randomly for that part. Just see what happens. We'll probably have to add some bass as well, but let's add like a storm choir. Thank you, Micro K. Thank you for stopping by. How you doing? How's that soju? Doing flute and comp. Fantastic. I've got my. if anyone knows fucking who here knows Anchorman, because I came prepared. I've been playing flute for some stuff, so I've got the flute right here. And if anyone knows the Anchorman solo, I think I can do it. Let's bring the microphone back down. Yesterday, you were Bo Damians was accepted into Berkeley. Congratulations. Very happy with it. Now you're kind of stressing about the tuition. Yep, makes sense. Any sense when it comes to scholarship and other financial things? Look, I'll be honest, I'm not like the best dude to ask about that. But I mean, I know that you just got to apply to a bunch. Just apply. So just do a big search. Maybe just talk to people as well. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can. Let's bring this over here. Oh, it's so fucking random. That could work. That could work as a track. Just randomly sticking a choir for like literally what, 8 bars. Copy and paste that. Not the quiet part, but everything else. That's pretty random. I feel like I'm missing a bar. Ah, that's what I did. Could have fixed the harmony. There we go. There we go. Fixed it. Now that can come out of nowhere in about 5 minutes. There we go. Start the track again. Forget about it. Put it in a new key so we really forget about it and see how it sounds when we talk about it in 3 minutes. Ooh, that's like... Ah, this is like Tokyo Ghoul-key, isn't it? How long's the flute been there? It's been there a minute. I'm doing some stuff for insert project here. But I mean, it's not gonna have any verb in it, but like. Do a little improv. It's more like a shitty metal shakuhachi. We'll do some improv later with some reverb. But yeah, I've got the flute out right now for some projects, doing some improv. Sounds a lot better with, you know, an 8-second reverb, won't lie. Out of all Tower of God tracks I composed, which one am I? Let's try that again. Which ones am I most proud of? I'm not sure. I don't have a proud one. I don't have a particularly proud one. I have ones that were really good to all the stuff that I did with collaborators. That was sick. That was good fun. Thank you so much, N-J-A-N-E-R. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Not safely, at least. This is a Muramatsu flute. Bought it when I was in year 5, which I think I was like 10 years old, so I've had it for like nearly 20 years. So it's pretty old. It definitely needs like a good old what would you call it? Oh Jesus! And there we go. Do based off that listening, because yeah, I forgot about the choir, and then it just comes out of everywhere and out of nowhere, sorry, and we can say we actually need some. Let's go. Ooh, we're gonna go Sugarbite Cyclop. We really need to get like a little keyboard just for here, just for previewing sounds. It's gonna make it a lot easier. We want bass, and we want, let's just have normal bass from now. Analog bass monster. Let's get rid of a bunch. I'm gonna stick that through a massive what's it called? Multi-band. There we go. Out of nowhere, exactly. Language of the chorus depends on a bunch of things. Try to Muramatsu. Keys. Love the way the keys felt under your fingers, but the head joint sucked ass. That's fair enough. Oh my. Admiral Bone to pick. Apologies. 1,000 cheers. Thank you so much. Amazing music. Been hooked ever since hearing Underground River and the opening moments of Made in Abyss. Fantastic. Can't imagine life without your chills. I get hearing from your compositions. You rock. Thank you so much. Absolute legend. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's see what this sounds like. Sure. I'll try to put it in a space, see if it makes it sound better. Jesus. Oh, I thought the name of the synth that I'm doubling, like this one right here, the low-key one, that's called Mallarina. Mallarina, but I thought it said malaria or something. That's horrible. It's a horrible name for a synthesizer, but thankfully it was not that. Just got to change some bass notes, make sure that they're all nicely together. Good. So I just realized that I was doubling some stuff, which wasn't going to make any good. Some stuff was not working, is basically what it comes to. This is Storm Choir, by the way. That works. Okay. The only thing is I really just don't like the sound. It's a bit too yuck, a bit too ugh. I'll copy it just to be safe, in case we don't find a better one. But not bad, not bad at all. Try it up the octave. Yeah, maybe. Try a different key, see what happens. If not, we'll just let it play. It's more about chilling today. God, my mixing skills are horrific though. it doesn't have any impact for some reason. It's so weird. Let's try a different sound quickly. See what happens. Because that's a bit of a shame. It's not working the way that I was hoping it would. Right. Thank you so much, Boxer. Appreciate it. And Lady El Geeko as well, I think. Get those wubs in. It's filthy, filthy wubs. That's not bad, actually. Leave it in, just take out the bass. Oh, it's losing something without the bass, though. It's complicated, man. Let's make these tracks too dense sometimes. I don't really list like all the VSTs that I have just because like it really depends like which one I want to use at the time. I'm gonna keep this wub actually. I'm gonna keep this wub in for a while. I might just need to put like something high on it. Let's see if we can get some string effects, actually. Some string effects. Contact 5. And within Contact 5, we want... Let's try Novo strings. High ensemble textures. This might not work, but we'll see. We shall see. Oops. No, that's not going to be a thing. Tell you what, let's go the opposite for a sec. I was working with some heavy drums this morning. I'm just like, what if we tried those instead? Alright, Damage. Ensemble Designer. See what happens. I got Contact 5 because it's the one I've got paid, and then Contact 6 is I've got the free version, so I got to use both for depending on what kind of patch I'm loading up. It would be easier to just move to Contact 6, but I don't want to pay for it yet. Alien Rhymes, lovely to see you, sir. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. If I remember correctly, I think you're on the European time zone, I thought. But thank you for dropping by. Yeah, I was figuring it'd be pretty late in the UK. Lovely to see you, big player. See you soon. that just went. It's gone from like, I don't know. That's probably a bit too AOT for me, but we'll leave it there. Oh, I was working on this other thing actually. Give me like minutes, cause if I can find it, I had this idea for a track. I just didn't write. I wrote it down, but I didn't actually do anything with it. If I can find it. Where is it? Ah, found it. Alright, let's see if I can get this going without crashing my internet. Because I got to download it quickly from Dropbox. Try not to have the internet crash on me. Oh, holy shit. Feeding Ear gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much. Good to see you, buddy. Doing some extremely undermixed music. Good to see you. And Tommy Whistle as well. Good to see you. Budamins. Hey, Kevin. Do you have to compose often for video footage you receive for the anime, or do you mostly make music first and then send it off to the music editor? Totally depends. Depends on the track in question. For example, basically when I'm doing a bunch of anime music that I'm doing right now, it's all away from picture, but at the same time I'm doing a job that an anime that requires sync music. So it really does depend. Totally depends. I think we can open up this now, which is good. Yep, seems nicely downloaded. Fantastic. Oh, thank you, Alien Rhymes. COVID sleep. COVID sleep. What does COVID sleep mean? Hope you're okay, man. Hope you didn't get it. Shout out to Mr. Feeding Ear, who did the co-composition on Shinsu. And also to he also did Matt, what did you do? It was Facing the Enemy. Fantastic human being. Absolute legend. I feel like we're missing one track on Compression. No, it's not that. That's Shinsu. Godsweet. Oh yeah, of course. Anak, Godsweet. We did that together. Sorry, I'm like hella tired. I had like the worst sleep of my life last night. People doing fucking burnouts like the entire night outside of our apartment. It's awful. So I had this, I did this idea for, oh, it's gonna fucking freeze again. Freaking Logic, man. It's really trying to get me to upload to Big Sur, and I'm just really, like, not having it. Come on. Come on. I might have to restart Logic again. Motherfucker. Can't do it. Can't get it done. Logic's just like, nah, I'm cool. I don't need to load. RIP. It wasn't to do with heat. I mean, the heat actually was a big part of it. It was like 29 degrees while trying to sleep. That was pretty bad. But it was actually just to do with people just doing burnouts at the front. There we go. See, I've called a track, like an instrument track, something called Big Agnostic. And then I'm calling another track that I've done called Big Sad. I don't know what any of these are. So I've done an F minor key, like string progression over some sort of bendy C drone. All these random sounds loaded. Oh yeah, it is a bit of the tennis sound, isn't it? But that's well, it's obviously a synth, but like, and it has like the. Okay, let's try that. Other track I had is slightly bigger. I'm not going to use these drums though, it's just use them too often. Thank you for the Prime, Sonny. Not going to have those strings in yet. Big Sad, what is that? Big Sad. Yeah, the hit. I'm happy with the hit. Just needs other shit. There we go. Right. So we'll see if that is anything. Probably not. But oh well, it gets some motion going even if you completely remove the drums later. The strings are an F and they're not working, so... Just put them C minor like a... man, I cannot play for shit. Cannot play rhythm for shit. Thank you, Resta, for the subscribe tier 1. Thank you so much. It's really kind of you. Stern Logic, yeah. Is that the Gentleman Piano? No, I think it's the what's it called? The Dream Piano. It's the one. I'm like 99% sure that it's. I don't actually think it's the Guilty. The what's that Tokyo Ghoul song? Glassy Skies. Hold on. I think it might be that. Pretty sure it's close. Yeah, the Dream Piano, whatever it's called. So I'm just making sure I didn't leave any messages behind. Anywho, all right, let's see what happens. Actually, let's just change key to see if that kind of just changes up the perspective a little bit. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Sound shift to pitch. Waves. Sound shift to pitch. Stereo. Let's go up 3. See what happens. Did I add reverb to the piano? I don't think so, actually. Oh, no, I did. Sorry, it's Valhalla. Always Valhalla. Finny Ear hates Valhalla from me. Feeding ear. Basically, it kind of resets my brain a little bit because I'm pretty sensitive to pitch. So changing it up, it's almost like kind of doing a bit of a brain hack. So you're liking it as well now? All of these drums are completely out. It was that shit at playing. Fuck it, I'll just leave it as like 8th notes now. I'm going to spend 16 years trying to edit my shitty drum playing. My strings gone missing. Oh, there they are. Let's try again. Always running out of ideas before I hit the stop button. Nope, I'm always running out of melodic ideas. Thank God for MIDI recall as well, I didn't hit the record button. Just trying to basically trying to understand what kind of sounds I actually loaded for this idea. Hey, Shannon Rice, good to see ya. Just doing random stuff. Just you know, basically, if you think of this as kind of the bad one you need to get out the way in order to go to do the good one. Well, this could be generously called. That's gonna be something. Again, just remember to hit record occasionally. It really does help. Actually, I'm gonna try something. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's got this shit for a second. So whacked out my damn cable. Motherfucker. Sorry, I mean motherfucker. So, what we just recorded then, that little like arpeggiating pad sort of thing, I'm going to try doing a variable tempo, because this is currently at 70, which I think is too slow. Gonna get rid of our drums for a second. Put into our... Yeah, tell you what, let me get rid of these rhythm drums. Let me get rid of the... Let's just listen to this again, actually. Ah, thank you so much, Turnipkin, and everyone else. How many minutes a day on average? Really depends. depends on 10,000 things. I watched Dawn of Deep Soul yesterday. Thank you so much. Probably start a rhythm there. You could do something for that, Matt. Start the drums there, definitely. I'll do a repeat of the drums, but much softer. That choir needs some Valhalla. There we go. Got some shit going there. Hey, Nishiki-san. 来てくれてありがとう。お酒飲みながら作曲してますよ。Need like a killer lead. I'm gonna add some... Fuck it, let's go for the choir again. %, sure that that's Da Vinci Code. Cannot write that. I'll tell you what, we'll take a different approach. We've got the Joshua Bell violin. And that, when it is super fast, is quite cool. So a bit of texture. Definitely agree, Shannon Rice. Definitely agree. Lazarus Zero has hosted. Thank you so much. Alright, well, that's enough fun. I have no idea what it's going to sound like in the end. Let's try a different key just to kind of refresh our brains. And might run up and just grab a little bit more bubbly. So, listen to this for 2 seconds. do the big chat. Really hard when you've got a sound shifter on, because obviously there's a massive latency. That'll be something at some point. Let's try that, let's try that again. So I'm gonna move everything up one, but actually properly. I'm gonna play that choir again. Choir sound. Hey man, you know you and me've done some crazy shit as well. Actually, no. Hold on to the bubbly for a second. that spike in the fucking mic, isn't it? Oh my god, and this room is so warm. Ay, ay, ay. 5:09 a.m. Good for you to stay after staying up this long, eh? Well done. Oh yeah, I was wondering where that was spiking. It was plus 6 dB. Literally could not go higher in volume. So big whoops on that. Just get all these down. I do not have AC. I have a fan. Welcome to Australia. And that quiets out. Is that volume okay? I've done it down a fair bit, but is that coming through? It's alright? Good. Whoops. Let's go back to our OG key quickly. See what it sounds like again. I'm forgetting. It's probably a good thing. Oh, hold on. Why are you doing that? Don't play when you're not instructed to. It's not nice. Thank you, synthesizer. Should be okay now. This isn't for anything. This is literally for fun because won the fucking Crunchyroll Best Score Award and had been bubbly and wanted to hang out. So that's literally the entire purpose of this stream. I can't believe I've already been streaming almost an hour and a half. Let's have a listen to this. It's a little, like the choir is a little OTT at times, but it could work with some refinement. I mean, for a afternoon bubbly composer session, it's not, I'll live with it. If I could get a good violin player, maybe someone with an improvisation background, this could work. Oh, Chun, just realized that you donated $10. Dude, thank you so much. Since you can't buy me around at a con somewhere, hope this at least gives you strong zero money. Mate, thank you so much. You are a fucking legend. Thank you. If I could get the dude who does all the improvisations for Attack on Titan, that'd be sick. So that dude would fucking nail this. Yeah, that dude's really good. The cellist as well, the cellist he uses, Sawano uses, is so good. Yeah, the choir works, surprisingly. Because normally the choir, like, the moment I hear it, I'm just like, man, that's kind of OTT. Okay, let's try that again. That's fine. That'll do for. That'll do for now. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Better come in. Actually. No, fucked it up. Let's try it again. Alright, come on. I can do this. Not like I've been doing music for a quarter of a decade or something, it's a quarter of a century or anything like that. Click up. Let's just do it separate. There we go. It's almost like when you don't have a massive choir and a violin going in your face, it's okay. Sorry. Alright, let me give this a shot. Boom. Let's change the key again. Let's go 3 up. I have met the Made in Abyss mangaka. Met in Germany. If I finish this track, will I upload it somewhere? I hope so. It'd be nice to. As a composition, it's a fucking mess though, still. Transpose it so high so the foghorn sounds like a tiny whistle. To be fair, you can do that. I think you can up it to 36. It's like Alvin and the Chipmunks for Tenet. Thank you so much, Jose DRM19 for the subscription. Thank you, G Prime. Appreciate it. Man, whoever plays this is never gonna like me again, or like me in the first place. Yeah, I'm convinced this could work somewhere. Just take a little time. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna probably stop that foghorn right there. But it kind of works a little bit. emotional piano at the end. Sorry, just totally lost my frickin' sustain pedal. So old. So old. That'll do. Just for now, at least. Put the back. Put the final bit at free time. Repeat our. Set up the key. Thank you very much, Skipper Luke. Very kind of you to say. That'll work. Just gonna take away those mistakes by accident. There we go. Cool this track. What's a nice version? What's a nice way to say sweet and sour? Or like, I don't know, oxymoron or something like that. I'm glad you like the I'm glad you like the violin, Chan. I need a cheeky afternoon nap before going out. Pork noodles, ramen, lamen, call it lamen. Lamen. Alright, well that is the first draft of the track Lamen. Listen to it one more time for Bents, and then I'm going to go chill. Let's listen to it in a new key. Let's go one up. One up. No, actually, tell you what. I'm gonna go down. Let's see how this goes. Actually, let's go 2 down. Fuck it. See what happens. Catch me outside. Thank you very much, Jeff, that noise. Feeding Ear has suggested something privately, which might be cool. So we might have a look at that depending on how we go. Thank you very much, Chris2921. It's very kind of you to say. Eventually, like, it'd be cool to have another texture come in just there after that first phrase with the violin. Something up top. Fuck it, Matt, we're gonna do that idea. Mr. Feeding Ear suggested some glitch beats, and I'm sold. So, I'm gonna adjust the one, even if we come back later. Kick force, I think it is. Oh, this is gonna be ridiculously loud. Yep, I knew it. 140. It's currently 140 BPM. Double that is 280. Yeah, 280. Just gonna try double. There we go. Cool. Just need to change library. Matt, I have no idea how this is going to turn out. try double time for a second, see what it sounds like. That is way too much sound. Oh well, gave it a try. There we go. We'll call it there. Oh yeah. Thank you everyone for coming by. Appreciate it. Thanks for being awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in today to this and to the Crunchyroll thing before maybe. Thanks everyone. And yeah, be well, keep safe, and hopefully do this again. Thank you everyone.